Hello friends, this is your astrologer Sundeep Katarria and I welcome you to this channel. In this video, I will share with you the forecast for all the 12 zodiac signs for April 2022. And before that, I will tell you how the transit of planets will be this month. So please watch the video till the end to get the full benefit of astrology. And yes, if you want to watch this forecast in Hindi, then the video is also available on our channel and the link is given in iCard and the description box below. अगर आप हिंदी में भी ये फोरकास्ट देखना चाहते हैं तो वो वीडियो भी हमने अपलोड कर दिया है और इसका लिंक आपको iCard में ऊपर और डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में नीचे मिल जाएगा. And now let's begin with the transit of the planets. This is a very important month as all the planets are changing their signs, especially Rahu, Ketu, Jupiter and Saturn. Therefore, the coming period is going to be a period of many changes. In the beginning of the month, Rahu and Ketu will be in Taurus and Scorpio respectively. A very important transit of Rahu and Ketu will happen on 12th of April and we have already talked about it in detail in our 3 videos. In case you have not watched these videos, the links are given in the description box as well as in the iCard above. This month, Mercury will change sign on 25th of April and it shall enter Taurus, while Venus shall change sign on 27th and it will enter Pisces. Another very important transit of this month and also of the year is the change of sign by Saturn from Capricorn to Aquarius on 29th of April. Saturn will be in this sign for 2.5 years, and to understand this sign, we have again uploaded a separate video and you may watch that video after watching this video. Moon will keep changing the zodiac sign every 2.5 days or 2.25 days. And now let's begin the forecast. Aries. The month of April will most likely be a month of mixed type of events. On one hand, there will be celebrations of achievements and success, while in many other areas, there could be troublesome challenges. Let us begin with the discussion of career. Due to the presence of Saturn in your 10th house, you will have no option but to work hard. At the same time, the situations will be demanding and tough for employed natives. Many Aries natives can expect to see an increase in their responsibilities as well as the increase in the workload. However, do not be careless about the work because during this time, the eyes of the seniors will be firmly on you. You will get the fruits of your hard work in the second half of the month. Aries students will get good results thanks mainly to the transits of Jupiter, Venus and Mars in their 11th house. This month may prove to be especially beneficial for the students in senior classes studying subjects like arts, humanities, hotel management, food and beverages, and mechanical and electrical engineering. With regard to the family life, we have to consider that Rahu is present in your 2nd house and Saturn is aspecting your 4th house from the 10th house. This is likely to increase the tension in the family and there may be some disputes or disagreements. Financially, the transit of the planets is indicating a good period, especially if you notice the presence of Jupiter in the 11th house and Rahu in the 2nd house. This time will be good for those employed in sales and marketing departments and for business people overall. During this period, your love life and married life is going to be very passionate as Venus and Mars together will aspect the 5th house. Sun in the 12th house and later in the 1st house is indicating towards a better health. During this time, you will get relief from many ailments. From the point of view of health, this month will be mixed. As mentioned earlier, you will benefit from the presence of Sun in the 12th house and the 1st house and Jupiter in the 11th house in the first half of the month. You will get relief from minor ailments. However, during this time, you also need to be cautious about your health. Because of carelessness in the diet, some Aries natives may have physical problems. So eat healthy food at the right time and don't let work pressure affect your routine. Other members of the family will also get health benefits and they will get relief from diseases. You are advised to be serious about the health of the elders in the family. Taurus. April seems to be a good month for many worldly matters for the natives of Taurus sign. Jupiter, Venus and later Mars and Saturn are going to transit in the 10th house. As a result, you can expect to get full support of luck and its effect will be visible on your career. There may be progress in your office and factory. Similarly, this time will also be good for Taurus students as benefic Jupiter will be conjunct with Venus and Mars at one point or the other. They will aspect the 4th house. The aspects of Mars and Saturn on the 4th house may cause tension in the family though. When Mercury and Rahu are together in the 12th house for a short period, the combination may sometimes cause confusion and disagreement between the members of the family. Your love life will be normal during this period and the differences with your partners will get reduced. For married couples, their relationship and the bonding with the spouse will start getting stronger day by day. There will be opportunities to spend good time with your life partner and you will receive full support of your life partner. With regards to the financial matters, there will be good monetary gains. With Jupiter and Venus transiting from the 10th house to the 11th house, the income will increase. This is further confirmed by the transit of Sun and Mercury in your 11th house. This time will be good for those employed in public dealings, corporate communication and sales and marketing departments and overall for business owners. For some natives, court cases and legal problems shall be resolved. However, you will need to be careful regarding your expenses. Don't be in a race to acquire expensive products to show off. You can fall prey to some serious health issues. There is an indication by the planets that you need to be careful of your health because Mercury and Rahu will be transiting over the 12th house and will aspect the 6th house. About the transit of Rahu in Aries from April 12, 2022 to October 30, 2023, we have already uploaded a detailed video and it is strongly suggested that you watch this video also. Gemini. The month is expected to be successful in many areas of life for the people of Gemini sign. The Lord of your ascendant, that is Mercury, will be in the 10th house at the beginning of the month and it will transit over the 11th and 12th houses during this period. Due to this and other factors, employed natives will get appreciation, fame and promotions. Business owners too will experience excellent growth in the business. The other factors contributing to the career success of Gemini natives would be the transits of Sun, Jupiter and Venus over your 10th house of career. Due to the transit of Jupiter in the 9th house and later in the 10th house, this period will be very favorable for students provided they study seriously. You are advised to stay away from the matters of division of family property or family assets, as there may be discord in the family. This is because of the aspects of Saturn and Mars on the 2nd house. There can be heated debates on some matters. Now, thanks to the aspects of Mercury and Moon, your love life will be very wonderful during this period. If single, you will be considered by the members of the opposite sex for a romantic link-up or dating. Those already in a stable love relationship may decide about the marriage. Financially also, this month is going to bring good news for Gemini natives. There are good chances of increase in income due to favorable business conditions. For business owners, this is a good time to increase your budget on advertising and publicity as you will get benefit from the transit of Sun in the 11th house. Many employed natives can hope to find a job during this period. Due to the transit of Mars in the 9th house, your health will improve. If you are already suffering from any disease, then treatment will show favorable results now. Cancer. Cancer sign people can expect a favorable turn of events in some specific areas such as monetary gains and career prospects. The aspects of life such as business, partnership, domestic life and relationship between married couples look challenging and they may require special efforts and care. And now let us take important aspects of Cancer natives' lives one by one and discuss them in detail. First, love and relationship. Those in casual relationship may like to take it to the next level, and those in a committed relationship may consider getting married. For married couples, the advice of the planets is to try and resolve their differences and enjoy harmony. Many married couples may not enjoy intimacy or more intimacy in their bond during this period. Career and finance. Your financial condition appears to be improving during this time. Especially those engaged in imports and exports business can hope to make substantial profits this month. Similarly, Cancer natives working in the field of information technology are likely to make good progress in their business venture. Those in employment can experience good success at work. However, extra efforts may be required to maintain cordial relationships with fellow workers and seniors, as there are chances of misunderstanding. Some of the employed natives may be required to put in little extra effort to get recognition and appreciation of their seniors. This is a time to believe in the magic of hard work and dedication. Students. In order to get good grades and success overall, the Cancer native students may need to be perseverant and consistent in their efforts. This is especially applicable for students pursuing higher education, as there may be chances of feeling low or rejected. Hence, they will have to concentrate fully on their studies and not to worry what may happen in future. Health. If you have a history of medical issues, it would be better to pay attention to health this month. There is a possibility of some of the natives feeling mentally exhausted or drained. Therefore, you try to rejuvenate your body and mind through physical exercises and meditation. Also give due weightage to the importance of balanced diet. This might also help increase your level of fitness. Leo. This month will bring good success and happiness to the people of Leo zodiac sign. Due to the transit of Rahu in the 10th house, there will be progress in the matters of career of employed natives. Yes, this time is also going to be good for business owners and self-employed professionals. In the second half of the month, the Sun transiting in the 9th house will especially benefit the people associated with foreign trade. Due to the favorable transit of planets, sincere students can also look forward to favorable results of their hard work. With Venus and Jupiter in the 7th house, your married life is going to be good. Your relationship with your spouse will be strong and love will grow. If there has been any tiff in the relationship in the past, now mental and physical distances will end. The transit of planets is going to be good from the point of view of career for the natives of Leo sign. With Mars in the 7th house and Rahu in the 10th house till April 12, the circumstances will be favorable for you. You will get success in your field of work. Financially, your condition will become stronger and professional matters will become better. This is a good time to expand your business or enter new fields. However, do take the advice of the professionals in the field rather than taking action based on impulse. Also, the transit of Sun into the 9th house will benefit many Leo natives overall. With regard to the aspect of health and fitness, there may be some challenges for the Leo natives. However, the transit of Saturn in your 6th house will give you strength to pull through. The aspects of benefic planets Jupiter and Venus on the Lagna, which means the 1st house or the ascendant, will be helpful in providing relief from diseases at this time. There will also be a positive change in the health of your spouse. Many natives may have indigestion or gastric problems. Therefore, pay special attention to your lifestyle and food habits. Before proceeding ahead with the rest of the forecast, here is an important announcement. This forecast which you are watching is a general one for your zodiac sign and is based on the transit of planets. If you want specific individual astrological advice from us based on your individual horoscope, you are welcome. The individual predictions will be based on your own unique horoscope, the position of planets, their strengths, dasha system and the transit. Just call us and book an appointment for consultation. And yes, this will be a paid consultation. And now let us continue with the forecast of April 2022 for the other zodiac signs. This month is going to be full of events for natives of Virgo sign. In the same time, let me warn you that in many cases you will have to face trouble. From 8th to 25th of this month, the Lord of your Lagna sign, which is Mercury, and it is also the Lord of the 10th house, will remain in the 8th house for quite some time, and due to this, there can be many ups and downs in life, especially in career. For example, employed natives may have to face stress at the office. The business owners or self-employed professionals may feel disappointed and likewise. However, there is no need to lose hope so soon. The transit of Sun in your 7th house will benefit business owners, especially if they are in import-export business. For the Virgo students, the combination of Mars with Saturn in the 5th house of intelligence and higher education will give beneficial results. However, the students will have to work hard to claim good grades. The family life of Virgo natives is likely to come under tough conditions. This is due to Venus and Jupiter remaining in the 6th house for a long period, and Saturn will aspect the 2nd house. There may be dispute, litigation or disagreement with members of the family or over some issues. The combination of planets being formed at this time is also warning the natives who are in love to be careful. This is due to the conjunction of Mars and Saturn in the 5th house. This combination in transit has the potential to cause difficulties like anger or tension in love life. Similarly, there can be issues in the married life also. Thankfully, during this period of some ups and downs, the financial condition of Virgo natives will be comfortable. Some business owners will get back the money that had been stuck for a long time. However, you are advised to remain careful with your spending and stick to your budget as your monetary challenges are not over yet. From the study of the Virgo chart of this month, overall a relief is seen in the matters of health. You may get faster relief from minor diseases. Libra. Let us begin the month's forecast by talking about money and finances. You may expect a better inflow of money during this period, and your expenses too may well be under control. This is likely to be a beneficial month for your finances. You may make some good returns on your investments or good profits in the share market or such operations. Also, some natives may earn some profit by selling real estate or as a commission amount. Business owners and self-employed professionals are likely to make good profits and progress in their domains. However, avoid entering into joint ventures or partnership agreements now. Married couples are likely to have a blessed life. Those in a relationship may decide to enter into next level of commitment. However, if you have just started dating, remain very careful as there are possibilities of some misunderstandings leading to breakups. Some single natives may get a surge of energy and they may finally express their feelings to the person they really like. There are chances of making new friends this month. Socially too, Libra natives may enjoy good relationship with friends, relatives, and others. At the workplace, you may be appreciated by your superiors, and your work atmosphere too is likely to be favorable. On the personal level, some Libra natives may develop an interest in spirituality. Some of you may even go on a pilgrimage. There is a strong advice from the planets in transit to not neglect their health, as some may develop some ailments below the belt organs, such as kidney-related ailments. The health of elderly people in the family may cause you some concern. Students studying in the professional or job-oriented courses may need to overcome distractions if they want to do well. Research students will be able to succeed in their research work with some help and guidance from their professors. Scorpio. This month brings lots of good news on the love and friendship front for Scorpio natives. They may make new friends during this period. In the matters of love and romance, people of this zodiac sign would adopt a generous giveaway policy with their love partner or spouse. Therefore, married couples may also experience blissful life. However, you are advised to handle the domestic matters diplomatically and stay away from arguments if you want peace in the house. You may have grown-up kids. They may offer you some money or financial support, but the chances are that you may not accept it. If you are young and have elders in the family, then listening to their advice and acting on it would definitely be beneficial. However, the financial decision to take or not take action should be yours, but at least listen to them and pay them respect. The current transit is favorable for financial gains, as it could help boost your economic status. You can identify suitable opportunities and make use of them this month. For example, you may like to look at investments or some side business. These may bring profits. Career-wise, you may feel stable, but you will not see rapid progress. Even your hard work may fail to bring in results. Therefore, have patience and do not get angry or frustrated. Employed Scorpio professionals are likely to be recognized by their seniors for their competence, but try to avoid unnecessary arguments with your co-workers and juniors. Sometimes you may not be able to finish your task on time and meet deadlines. Therefore, take a long-term view of the situation before taking any critical decisions about your job. Business owners, self-employed professionals, or merchants are likely to expand their business and launch new products to boost their income. Some of these Scorpio natives will sign new partnership agreements. Scorpio students, especially those studying in school, will be very persevering and they are expected to make good progress in their studies. However, those doing higher education will have to focus more on their education. As per the horoscope of April 2022, your health appears to be good this month. However, if you want robust health, you will have to put in efforts to maintain it. Friends, if you want to learn astrology, numerology, Prashna Shastra or remedial measures, then for this we have created beautiful, excellent video courses with lots of hard work. And through these courses, you can learn astrology, numerology, remedial measure, Prashna at the convenience of your home or office and at your own convenient time. For more information, contact our office or click on the link given below in the description box. And now let's talk of the remaining zodiac signs. Natives who are in a job will be able to perform well this month. They will have a good support of their seniors and they will work with full dedication. This will certainly be a very rewarding experience for you. Some of you who are seeking employment may get good jobs there. Besides, it is also a favorable month for those who are seeking employment abroad. Business owners and traders involved in export-import business could make handsome gains this month. On the financial front, nothing much adverse is noticed at this time. So thankfully, everything will be in order. However, your payments may be delayed and or you may get the money in installments. This is also a good time to invest long term for good returns. So take your decisions wisely and carefully. This may also help keep your finances stable in future. The atmosphere at home will be congenial and you will enjoy ample support from family and friends. Not only that, children are also likely to focus on their studies. Now let us move to little more into the personal life. Lovers may find their moods and opinions are not matching with each other. This is okay and treat it as a part of life. The married couples may experience good harmony and mutual trust. The elders during this time may try to dominate the younger members of the family, so accept it gracefully and respectfully rather than getting into arguments with them. A little diplomacy and you will have peace at home. Your mother may have some health issues, so take care of her health. During this period, the advice of the combination of the planets for all Sagittarius natives is to be careful when signing documents relating to property, money or partnership agreement, etc. School-going students will study with lot of dedication and those doing higher education may also see good progress in their studies. It is time to be more careful about your health now. Some natives may have lifestyle-related problems such as obesity, etc. Capricorn. Capricorn natives could have welfare and other family matters at the top priority in their list this month. They would strive to maintain a very harmonious atmosphere in the house this month. Needless to say, you are likely to enhance relationships with your parents, children and spouse. Also, making new friends and helping people in their network would be the next task that would be in your list. In brief, the Capricorn natives this month would strive to develop a good rapport with almost everybody. Married natives too may have a blissful life. However, those who have recently got into a relationship need to be careful about how they express their feelings towards one another. Even one single expression made wrongly, uttered wrongly by you can lead to big misunderstanding. At this time, Capricorn natives need to be diplomatic and refrain from using harsh words. If you are looking for a suitable match to get married to, you may find a suitable match. Also, take care of your parents' health as one of them may develop some health issues. There could be interesting profit-making opportunities through speculative trades such as stock market, forex trading, and this would be available to you from the beginning of the month till the 11th of April. Similarly, investments in mutual funds and similar instruments may bring you more income. Some of you may gain from dealings in real estate also. Those who are working for government or with the government may enjoy a good relationship with colleagues and bosses. Also, natives working in the private sector can look forward to growth and promotions in their jobs. If not, at least you'll find the atmosphere at work very healthy and cordial. Business owners, especially those who handle government projects and contracts, may make significant progress during this month. Some self-employed professionals and scholars who are working in the field of higher education are likely to travel abroad as a part of their work. It is likely that some of you may develop mild psychological problems like insomnia, depression, and other sleep-related issues due to some unresolved issues in life. Therefore, practice meditation and do regular exercises. These could help you in bringing some relief from depression and sleep-related issues. Therefore, please be careful about your health now. Also, take care of your parents' health, as I mentioned earlier also. Aquarius. The month will show the Aquarius natives opportunities to achieve progress and success. Venus, the Lord of your 10th house of career and profession is moving over to your first house and second house with Jupiter. This will help you achieve more success. For the employed natives of the Aquarius sign, there are chances of them being considered for increment and promotions due to the presence of Jupiter and Venus in the ascendant. The business of Aquarius natives will flourish and new opportunities will be available. You will plan to invest and expand business activities. Competition in business arena will give you more motivation to progress further and you will get success. Those who are in the educational field will have a bright future. This will be on a regular time for those who are dealing in overseas businesses. In the later part of the month, your business will flourish due to the aspect of Mercury on the 10th house. Needless to emphasize, during this time, your financial position will become superb. This will be made possible due to the transit of Sun in the second house, and there will be a regular inflow of income. Due to the presence of Sun in the second house, your spouse will have a better say and an important role to play in the family affairs. At the same time, your spouse may not keep good health, so better stay alert. During this time, your love life is going to be pleasant. You will have the opportunity to spend a pleasant time with your lover. Some single natives may get attracted to someone and fall in love. The aspect of Jupiter on the 5th house will help students understand their subjects better, enjoy the studies and secure good marks. As far as health is concerned, it will be quite stable, but in the second half of the month, you need to be careful as there can be some minor problems on account of the transit of Mercury in the 4th house. It is suspected some natives may suffer from minor ailments, but you will get rid of major diseases due to the complete aspect of Saturn on the 6th house. Pisces. The month of April is likely to bring forth mixed results for the Pisces natives. Many natives may experience changes like a swing. For instance, you may face challenges in your career. These challenges can be in the form of obstacles in a job, giving you lots of stress. However, the scenario may change after 13th of April. Therefore, the advice for such natives is to complete your tasks efficiently and on time. Try to win the trust of your seniors to stay safe. This is not the best time to seek a change of job. You may have to wait for some time to get a better job opportunity. Similarly, the Pisces business owners too may experience ups and downs during this month. Try new ways to make your business more competitive and efficient. Some business owners may worry due to the challenges, but they will actually achieve success on the basis of their planning and hard work. Thankfully, this month is going to be good for the students provided they put in extra efforts. This is due to the aspect of Saturn on the 5th house, which will require them to work hard to achieve success. But don't worry, you will have good results in the coming days. And now let's talk about family life. During this time, Mars, the Lord of the second house, is going to be transiting in the 12th house with Venus. This means you will enjoy a pleasant family atmosphere. However, there can be heavy expenses also. Another noticeable probability would be some arguments over trivial matters. There is also a possibility of someone in the family openly going against you. Therefore, simply refuse to get involved. Similarly, differences may crop up in love life due to ego issues. This might be the results of the aspect of Mars and Saturn on the 5th house. There can be rows, fights or disputes between the lovers. At least in the first half of the month, things will settle down after some time. From a financial point of view, the period will be suitable for you. For some natives, new sources of incomes may be identified and tapped. During this period, Saturn is in the 12th house. There can be solid profits for business owners. Health-wise, If you have been unwell, you may now experience some relief. This is due to the aspect of Mars and Venus on the 6th house. This is likely to help you get relieved of some ailments. Friends, this is the end of the forecast for the month of April 2022. I hope you have enjoyed the video and you have found the contents useful. So please do share and like this video with others also. And if you are new on the channel, then please do consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon. I wish you a very happy and prosperous month ahead.